The Education for Justice's annual theme for 2014 was torture. As an advisory board, we decided that torture has been in the news in the United States, in Europe, in Africa, Asia, just about every part of the world. Some of the issues that concerned us was a report earlier this year that showed a high percentage of Americans who felt that they might actually suffer torture had they been arrested by U.S. authorities. And when we looked at this, globally in these public opinion polls, the United States was really high up there on the number of people, of citizens, who believed their government might torture them if they had been arrested. And so we're really concerned about thinking about why this is the case in the United States. Partly, we also looked at the question because in the last 12, 13 years, the United States has been engaged in a global war on terror, in which it looks like the United States has been complicit or led the way in carrying out enhanced interrogation, or what many would simply consider torture, in various regions throughout the world. We thought that was an important topic for our students now, over 10 years after 9/11, to become more familiar with, to understand what the United States has done and why, and how we as a country might move forward. With our annual theme, we hope to bring together a number of departments on campus to tackle the issue of torture from their own disciplinary perspectives. We've reached out to some departments to see whether or not they would be interested in putting together a panel on different religious perspectives on torture. We've also spoken to the counseling department and others who deal with victims of torture, or are often talking with individuals and counseling them who've been complicit in carrying out torture, I guess one could say. We've also talked with different departments about whether or not they would be interested in putting on a program on campus to deal with long-term solitary confinement, which is one of the main issues that the Catholic Church has pursued in the last few years at looking at torture within our own borders.